Hi everybody, sorry it's been so long, but I am back and we are on day 7 of completing the packet. So we have day 7, 8, 9, and 10 left. So this is day 7. Day 7 says to read 15 minutes. You can use a book or a foldable from the packet. I noticed that we have this cool birthday book. It's a foldable, so if you put it, you should be able to put it back to back like this and then fold it. So have your parents help you with that. And today for reading, it would like you to read the story. The package says, can't talk. The packet says to read President's Day aloud and find the words "we" on pages 6 and 7. So you can do that on your own. You can read the President's Day story, or you can read whatever story you like. You can also check my YouTube channel to listen to stories that I have read for you. So that brings us to writing. It says write a letter to a friend, which is really fun. So what you can do is get something to write with, and you're gonna pick someone that you want to write a letter to. So I think today I want to write a letter to, I think I'm gonna write a letter to Bitsy, my dog. So here we go. I'm going to write, Dear Bitsy. And you guys can write a letter to your friend, to a family member, to whoever. Maybe you're really missing your grandma and grandpa, you want to write to them. Dear Bitsy. And so what do I want to say to Bitsy? I think I'm going to start my letter out with a compliment. Dear Bitsy, I like, so I put a finger space each time, to, finger space, play. Dear Bitsy, I like to play with you, period. Now, and this would be perfect if you were writing to a friend. I know my friend in class, Robert, wrote to one of his friends, and this would be something perfect that he could have said to him. I like to play with you. Okay, and then now I'm going to ask a question. So, Dear Bitsy, I like to play with you. What could I ask her? I think I'm going to ask her about her favorite treat. Do you like treats? Question mark. No, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and catch up. Dear Bitsy, I like to play, sorry, it's hard to read backwards. Dear Bitsy, I like to play with you. Do you like treats? Your friend, and then I'll put my name. Then down here, you can draw a picture. So you can totally copy mine, or you can make your own. It's up to you. If you want to copy mine, just press pause. And if your teacher, also, I know some of your teachers have offered to send pictures. So like if you're in my class and you wrote a letter to a friend, or if you drew a picture to a friend, you can have your parent take a picture of you like this and send it to me, and then I will send it to your friend for you. And then usually your friend sends you one back, which is really cool. So now we have the next part of our packet for today. It's called Complete Sentences. So I'm going to write my name, Miss Newton. And it says, a sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. A complete sentence has 2 main parts. A noun tells who or what does something, and a verb tells what the person or thing does. So let's circle the complete sentences. This says, I see a bat. Does it have a noun? Does it have a person or a place or a thing? It does. It has a noun here. I is a noun, and bat is a noun, because those are both a thing. That's an animal, and that's a person. And what are they doing? What's the actions that they're doing? They're seeing, they see. So this is a complete sentence. Hop. Well, that's something that you do, but does it have a noun? Does it have a person, a place, or a thing? Nope, it sure does not. So that is not a sentence. Mom ran. Well, what's the noun? That's right, mom is the noun. And what is she doing? She ran. So this is a complete thought. That's a sentence. Mom ran. The man. Well, man is the noun, but what is he doing? We do not know what he's doing. That's not a complete sentence. A little cat. Well, I know we're talking about a cat. That's the noun. And what is the cat doing? I have no idea. It's not a complete sentence. And this one. The bug can jump. Okay, well, I know we're talking about a bug. That's the noun. And what can the bug do? What's the verb? He is jumping. The bug can jump is a complete sentence. It has a noun and a verb. Down here it says, circle the verb in each sentence. Draw a picture to match each complete sentence. Okay, so I'm going to circle the verb. A verb is something that you do. Maybe it's jumping, skipping, eating. Verbs are what you do. The dog hid. What did the dog do, you guys? That's right, the dog hid. So maybe you can draw a little dog right here. I'm going to draw a dog. Watch, he has some crazy hair. Here's my dog. And I'm going to draw him hiding behind a tree. Well, I'm not the best artist in the whole world, but that's okay. Okay, so that's my dog hiding behind the tree. He hid. The man sat. What's the verb? What did he do? He sat. So I'm going to draw a chair. Oh my goodness. You guys would be totally laughing at me in class because my drawings are so silly. Okay, here's the man, and he's sitting in the chair. I see 10 eggs. This one's a little bit harder. The person we're talking about, it says I. So what am I doing? That's right, I see. So I'm going to draw an eyeball. Okay, so make an eyeball. It's kind of like you're just making circles. You can even add some eyelashes. I see. See is what you do. The sun is hot. Okay. Well, what is the sun doing there? It is hot. All right, let me pause this really. All right, and so for the last part, it says the sun is hot. Is our verb. What is the sun doing? It is busy being hot. So you can draw your sun being hot. Now, I just used one marker, but you have time to make it beautiful. You can draw way better pictures than me if you'd like. But that's that part. So that's the writing for the day and the reading. Now let's look at math. So for math, we have, of course, write your name at the top like we always do. And it says we are making numbers 11 through 15. So today we are going to, looks like, make a 12. So tracing the 12. And these are our 10 frames. Remember, when we have a 10 frame that's full, my class, you guys know that that means there are 10. There's 10 here in this frame right here. And then right here, there are only 2. See? 10 and 2. 10, 11, 12. That's 12. And this is so easy for you guys because you guys have done this before. Now let's look at this one. This is 13. Okay, so we have 10 in this 10 frame already. And then how many more are right here? 1, 2, 3. 10 and 3 make 13. And if you want, you can even color in the counters. But you guys have gotten so good at this in class. You're very, I would say, I would call it fluent. So you know 10 plus 3 more is 13. Now let's imagine that I put a 4th counter right here. It would be 10 plus 4 is, that's right, 14. Ooh, they made math really easy for today. Let's look at this one. All right, so now you can write your name again at the top. And it's so silly. It's doing the one we just practiced. 14. You guys know that this is 10 in a 10 frame when it's full. 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 and 4. 10 and 4 make, I think you're right, but let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 and 4 more make 14. And the last one, we have 10, and we need to add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 and 5 make, let's double check to see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is it. That was a very quick video for day 7. And check back for, sorry, that's my timer. Check back for day 8, 9, and 10 very soon.